Hi guys, this is Jerry. In this video, we're going to show you the MG HS plug-in hybrid. So this is the vehicle that's called MG PHEV, HS PHEV, or HS Plus EV, or EHS in different part of the world. So this vehicle we're showing you today is the New Zealand version. So this is called MG HS PHEV Essence. So this is the top trim available in New Zealand and Australia. So if you're interested in one of these vehicles, if you happen to be in New Zealand, you can purchase from us at ebitpukekohe.co.nz. I'll drop my email below as well, so you can check my email, jerry@ebit.co.nz, for any questions or interest or anything like that. So let's have a walk around. I'll switch off the vehicle for now. So this vehicle is finished in pure white metallic. So as standard, you're getting 18-inch alloys plus Michelin tires and full LED lights at the front. So this is the vehicle looks like. A very cool looking vehicle. So, and you also get sequential lights at the front and at the back. That's LED powered again. And this is the vehicle front. Certainly a very good looking vehicle. So this is sort of medium-sized SUV. So it is somewhere between, let's say, a Mazda CX-5 to Mazda CX-30. So very good size for 5 people. And the boot is a little bit small on the smaller size, but it's got tons of room at the front and at the back. This is how the vehicle key looks like. Unlock and lock, and also you get the individual tailgate opening. So what we do is just press and hold. That should opens up all the way automatically. You are able to adjust the height if you like. This is on the higher setting, by the way. So the back, we are getting a charging cable in New Zealand. That's through your 3-pin. That will charge the vehicle in roughly around 8 hours from 0 to 100%. And then you get the tire fixing kit. You don't get a spare wheel on this one. Obviously there's no space with the battery at the back. And a boot cover, just like this. Very easy to engage. You can take those off if you need. And to lock this, simply tap this button. The vehicle will be locked. Just like that, the tailgate. And on the right hand side, we're getting a charging cable, charging port. This is the Type 2 charging port, by the way. Again, roughly 8 hours through your 3-pin charging. At the back, this is finished in synthetic leather. So the back seats looks very well finished with the contrast plus red stitchings. You are able to adjust the seats, by the way. This is the lower level. This is going to be the higher level. So you are able to adjust that. Depends how you go. Let's jump in. So I'm about 178 centimeters high, and the front is my sitting position. I've got tons of legroom, tons of footroom, and very comfortable sitting at the back. I've got good amount of space plus visibility. The window is very large, and then you get a panoramic sunroof on this particular model. So this will be very helpful for anyone at the back. Also, you'll find air vents plus 2 charging ports at the back. USB, by the way. Quite also like this center armrest. Press this button, you get a small storage here. You also get a cup holder at the front. So very easy to use. And this is how the interior looks like. This center console is very well organized. You do get charging ports, cup holders, and some storage here. And a 10-inch display screen and a full digital dash on this particular vehicle. Alright, and on the driver's side, you are getting keyless entry plus keyless start. And press this button, the door locks. Press this button, the door unlocks itself. On the driver's side plus on the passenger side, you are getting electric driver adjust seats with recline at the back and manual lumbar support, which is a switch over here. So yeah, let's jump in. So driver seats, I've got good amount of visibility on the right hand side. on the left as well. There's not much blind spot. The rear quarter window looks quite good as well. So start up the vehicle, foot on the brake, you get the push button on the right hand side. This is a little bit different from the other MGs, just in case. And obviously being a plug-in hybrid, the EV motor will engage when you switch on the vehicle, so you don't hear any sound at all, apart from the aircon, apart from the unit system. And once it's ready, on the dashboard it's gonna say ready. That means the motor is engaged. You will have all the display for the information, the percentage of power, the battery sort of charge information, and also your petrol tank and your combined fuel consumption plus range, all that, plus your digital speed on the left hand side. For the center screen, you're able to personalize it, customize it to whatever you like in terms of display. I'll just leave on the screen so we can see the powertrain operate. Leather stitchings on the steering, so everything's very well touched. You get indicator on the left, windscreen wiper on the right hand side, so auto wiper by the way. And you get cruise control behind this for your adaptive cruise control. As standard for this vehicle, you are getting tons of safety features. You get adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, and pre-collision warning, emergency braking. And you also get things like traffic speed assist, speed information assist, and the rear traffic cross alert. So that's pretty much all you need for new cars these days, and they come with this as standard. Other things in the center, you are getting a push button for the handbrake. They actually automatically release once you engage in gears, and automatically put on when you go into park. So this is electronic shift gear selector. You're getting an EV button that allows you to switch the vehicle on electric only. So while those just press this button, you can see, notice this green light comes on the dashboard. It says SOC EV mode, and on the right bottom it's gonna say EV. That means the vehicle will drive on pure electric. And you'll notice at the moment the charge is about 93%. We got 59 kilometers to go, so roughly for full charge the vehicle can drive on pure electric for about 63 kilometers. That's WLTP certified. Depends on your driving style. I would say most people can get roughly 50 kilometers out of it. Again, that's subject to your driving style. And that's pretty much it for the information. On the center screen we are getting a 360 camera, so that allows you to see what's around you. Let's put on park. You're getting navigation, music control, plus your phone connection, Bluetooth, and you are getting a standard Apple CarPlay Android Auto, which is connected by this cable underneath. So that socket, there's no wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto, but you're not missing much. You still get that feature anyway. So yeah, that's all about the features. On the top, got that. You have an electric controlled blind that goes forward and backwards. You can tilt open the sunroof and drop it back. You can also just slide open the sunroof and again drop it back. So yeah, everything's very well finished and definitely on a high quality. Now time to go for a drive, see how it goes. So we're gonna switch back to auto mode. So we're gonna drive on auto first, then once we hit on the speed, we'll drive on EV mode after that. Again, once you engage in gears, the vehicle automatically releases its handbrake, and we're ready to go. So at low speed, the vehicle uses a little bit more on the EV motor, so it does not engage the petrol motor just yet. And once we pick up on the speed, once you push the throttle a little bit harder, you will notice the petrol motor engage. So that's the way to help with the efficiency. And you do get that whining sound from the electric motor. Again, just how the vehicle works overall. Being a hybrid or EV motor, the vehicle does make that noise. And now you can see the petrol motor kicks in, and you do feel that by listening to the sound. And you do always get this information on the right hand side, the percentage of power, so that does tell you what you expect from out of this performance. Switch on back to the EV mode, so you can see the vehicle switch back to EV mode. So what that does for you is you don't notice much once you start driving it. The only thing is you are losing that petrol engine in terms of power. So even if I put foot down on the way, and obviously the transmission, all that is very instant. It's very good. But in total, you're only getting about 90 kilowatts power out of the EV motor, so it won't be the fastest, but it's very smooth, it is very quiet, and it does allow you to help maximize your efficiency overall. And this is the EV. So again, very smooth. The EV motor is very smooth. Being an electric motor, there's no transmission whatsoever. And you also get a sort of brake regeneration assist. So as soon as I'm gonna release my foot off the throttle, you'll notice the percentage power drops less than 0%. That means the vehicle is using its brake regeneration program to generate a little bit more power back to the electric motor. So that does help with the efficiency. Again, it's very quiet in EV mode. Apart from that small whining noise, on the road it feels quite soft as well. The road here we have is a little bit rough, unfortunately. It's sort of semi-rural road. It's not in the best condition anyway, but the suspension works just fine, as you'd expect for a medium-sized SUV like this. Handling is very good too. It's very easy to handle, very easy to move around. Obviously you will notice MG did a good job how to use this particular chassis to maximize the drivability out of this. Now we're going to switch off the EV mode. Let's go on a higher speed to try slightly more power. So I'm going to put my foot down to floor it. Notice once the petrol power kicks in, the power jump is very easy, very good, and benefited from that EV motor, the hesitation is very minimum. Although the vehicle has a transmission called 10-speed electronic operated transmission, there's no real gear change sort of thing. It certainly feels much smooth compared to the petrol motor with either the 7-speed or 6-speed. And again, handling is very easy, very sharp. By the way, I didn't switch on the lane keep or lane departure warning, just so we can have a bit of drive without any warning sound sort of thing. Brake is very easy too, obviously being an electric motor or plug-in electric, the brake feels very sharp. By the way, if you're enjoying this content, please consider to subscribe to the channel. That would be really helpful for this channel to grow. And if you like the video, obviously drop a like down below. If you do have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. And again, if you're in New Zealand and you are looking to purchase one of these vehicles, we do have brand new available. Occasionally we'll have demonstrators available as well. You can contact me. I'll leave my email down below. It's jerry@ebit.co.nz. So we're moving into a highway speed over here, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up once the vehicle in front of us leaves. Never mind, we're going to just slowly follow this vehicle in front of us. I think in the video you're going to notice a lot of cabin noise. Mostly it's just simply from the tires and from the road. Unfortunately, again, we are driving on a New Zealand country road with a little bit rough surface, not the perfect pavement, so you're going to pick up this noise very easily. The vehicle itself is pretty quiet, with no music, no aircon, just a minimum fan speed aircon running. Everything seems very smooth from my experience. This is definitely one of my favorite MGs that we currently sell. Obviously it's the most expensive one as well, so it would be able to deliver that quality for you. Everything. There we go. So the vehicle actually got plenty of power. The 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine offers 119 kilowatts with the turbocharge, and the EV motor at the back offers 90 kilowatts, and that's how the acceleration works. That's why you need two engines, two drivetrains I mean. So that's how that works. Again, it's very easy to handle as well. It's very easy to pick up. The total amount of power is obviously more than 200 kilowatts combined. And you can drive this vehicle from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just less than 7 seconds. So that's very impressive for what a medium-sized SUV can offer. As soon as you put foot down, the percentage power will just jump up, and you can easily get it overtake someone if you do drive a lot of highway driving. And again, our road is a little bit rough here, but I'm sure you'll find this drive to be very pleasant if you drive around town all the time. Here. Alright, I think that's all about this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel, and your subscription is hugely appreciated. Around 90% of the people watching my video hasn't subscribed, so your subscription is really helpful. And if you do have any questions about these models, just let me know in the comment, or you can email me at jerry@ebit.co.nz. If you're interested in purchasing one of these again in New Zealand, you can contact me jerry@ebit.co.nz. And if you do want to know specific questions, for example, how to use adaptive cruise control, that I've done another video. I can leave a link down below. I can show you more features as well. You just simply leave a link and we can go from there. And thanks for watching.